Hi guys, welcome to Kiki Cherry Saga, of course, where we bring you all the exclusive stuff. Of course, if you know this one is Kiki Cherry, this is the Black Connections, of course. Today I'll be talking about literally the gay lifestyle or the gay trend or anything more so with dating and hookup scene of Las Vegas. So I moved out here a year ago, almost a year ago, back in I think August or July. It's 2017, and it was fine actually coming out there for school and everything, but really taking account of like just the gay lifestyle, I learned quickly there's three characteristics that literally plagues Las Vegas. Really, I think it's like it differs for each state, it differs for each city, but exclusive for Las Vegas. Here's what I know. Sorry, I burped. Um, I know that Las Vegas tends to be hookup central. Why I say that is because literally everyone that's local here know that there's so many people that are visiting from other parts of life, other parts of this and that, and don't seem to really just fathom the the it fathoms that that's like okay, well, why do I can see I see you every day, but I don't see this person, so this person's one of a kind, and I'm gonna fuck you. And with visitors, like it tends to be, you know, it tends to be overrun for Las Vegas because also reason two is known for party central. And with that, Party Central, you have Manatees, you have Pride that's also happening, but coming mostly from Californians, also from California, and then not to mention like they also host other events like also EDC, but it's like the gay lifestyle for like here for just Vegas is growing. It's just steady. It's very steady. But at the same time, though, with that, it's just like it's very a party central place, and it's just like you can't really get shit here. Everyone's trying to not be single, and even if you are in a relationship, it's most likely it's gonna be open. It's most likely to be open because everyone wants to fuck everybody, fuck the visitors, fuck everything. Just like oh, I forgot. This is uncensored, unedited. So wherever I say it goes. How long is my video? If you don't know, now you know. Okay. So at the same time, it's just it just really, it comes to the point. Just like why even fucking try to get in a relationship? Like that's the other thing. And then third thing, most likely, is just that people are not ready. Like I tell you now, I can say for instance, personally, for me being forever single, like literally, I had the hardest time actually connecting with people because so many people coming from other parts of life, other parts of this to actually come here to Vegas, and with that, it's just like no one takes you seriously. People are still dormant and people are still doing all this stuff. I feel like even with just the gay community, we are just overruled by, status, how you look, how you dress, the stereotypes, and just really just like I feel like Las Vegas is grinder central because you can't get nothing nowhere near anything because like literally, this is like without the strip, it's a small town. It's just like Las Vegas is known for just being a small town. It's just like everyone knows everybody and locals, and just like it's just too much because it's like party central, locals. You have also just bath houses, but but it's like also not beneficial because it's it promotes singleness and just promotes just like slutness and wholeness, and which I'm proud to say I'm a hoe and I love my condoms, of course. Love your condoms, and also I do have something in the back if I can check this. You have to trust your partner. I don't think you guys can see that. I don't think you can, but whatever. I trust my partners and everything. I make sure I have all the condoms and shit and everything need. But though that's going off a tangent. Um, More likely though, it gets boring. It really does. And I feel like since 2015, since marriage equality happened, I feel like we just left, that's just gone. It's gone out of the page. And it's like, okay, what happened to equality? I thought we were all trying to get, married or, get to relationships and shit. But it seemed like we lost that. We lost it. And it's like, now we have it. Why the fuck we should care? You know? And it's just, it's really interesting. It's really interesting to really know that, like, we lost that. And for Las Vegas, dating wise, like, you better be just lucky, just be single. Because I see so many people just like, where they try to get in relationships, it just don't work out because everyone's a hoe. Everyone's too much of a hoe. And not to mention, everyone wants to live that party style. And, not everyone wants that. I love a party. I love that. But it's just like, party every day and everything. People are not taking it seriously. Sorry, I'm taking my shoes off. You know, it gets fucking boring. It's just like, why am I part of the LGBT? Especially being queer, being not cisgendered, more like a gender expressive, and just, I don't know, it adds more to the blockage because here in Las Vegas, unless your ass is white, Latino, or Asian, you basically got it all. If you're black, you tend to be more fetishized. You tend to be just like whatever. You're just put to the side because here in Las Vegas, Latinos rule the dating scene, but it seems like they only go for their own, especially Asian. Any Asian Pacific or maybe even fucking Hawaiians. There's so many of them, and they don't really go for anybody here in Las Vegas. I tell you not. It's just so. It leaves people of darker skin color, such as myself, out of the picture of Las Vegas because it's like you're going to the same routine. And plus, telling them about my gender expression and everything. God. It's stupid. It's just really, it adds a layer of like, you can't find no one that's actually going to be more expressive, more like into you than anyone else. Because it's like you're going through the same shit. I hate going through the same shit because my thing is, I'm moving the camera into the living room, such and such. Well, I'm actually going to get some food, so make some food. So hallelujah. Bear with me. I'm not closing you guys out. I'm just basically getting something out. But though, yeah, it's just really, I don't get it. My thing is, with people just being single, they choose it and they have other bad experiences and everything. But other people like myself, like that have not experienced that or wanting to experience that, gets shunned out in Las Vegas. We get shunned out. We get like really that. I can't. There's words to explain it, but I'm too tired to really explain that shit because it's during the fucking night. But my thing is, I wish, with especially the gay community or people that hopefully I meet, could really just say that I will take someone that accountable or I will take, the initiative and shit. Because at times I understand this is Vegas. What that slogan, what stays in Vegas, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, it really doesn't. I'm gonna tell you that. No, it doesn't. But though, in the gay community, it really doesn't either. Cause shit, there's a lot of shit that happens around the bad scenes. That just Vegas is. I would say is the best place to really just dating wise, because it's the best place for single wise. Yes, I had to say Vegas is known for singleness. Yes, for the partying, for Grinder and Central, and also or like hookup apps more likely, and just overall just not giving a fuck about really just competing, just getting to know people, getting to actually know someone without just trying to fuck them. It's more than just sex. It's more, you just gotta get to know somebody. And then also status, how the way you look, race plays, and all the other shit. Come on now, people. Shoot, let's try to be let's try to be human and fucking just get to know each other. Shoot, what bad can you do? Shoot, live the best life that you can be, and also give people a chance because you never know. And other people in gay lifestyle here should have statuses. You can't be given statuses, honey. No, you have to give other people a chance. You never know what you might get and how you might get it. Okay? Usually, people just need to stop doing this high hole shit and just do it. They're like, just take a chance, take a risk. Because literally, there's too many single people out there. And it's getting ridiculous, especially in Vegas. You know? So that's my interpretation of like Las Vegas scene of just like singleness. Because I just feel like the word single, just like it derivatized, like it's good. It's good to experience yourself. It's good to experience everything. It's good to just be you and do you. But at the same time, it's like you will want more. No one in this world is meant to be alone. And really, when you get out of this video, I feel like if you really want to know, if you're LGBT, you're a minority, or someone that's wanting to know anything about the lifestyle of like the gay culture here, it's growing. It's meant for singles. It really does. There's relationships, maybe, but they don't last. They don't last. I know so many people who just like they're gone, just gone. Shoot, but they knew each other for like 2 or 3 years. But okay, they don't stay together. Shoot. And it's just very sad. It's sad to really know how like gay people or just LGBT people or anything, especially gay men, like seem like they can't stay together because they have this mass for mass shit that's happening in Las Vegas. It's very prominent, and then not to mention trying to do. If you don't look like a porn star, you won't get shit. You won't get shit because at the same time you have to love yourself and promote yourself. But there's a lot of Asians, and of course they stick with their own. But they also there's their go outside. But we will see. We'll see on that one. And then for blacks, it's just more of a hookup culture here. I know that from the black community, especially representing for the black community. It's more of a hookup culture, and we least get in anything in relationships. And mostly here for black cultures and black people here, literally, they're all discreet. They're not even out. They only do this gay for pay shit, and like that don't work. That don't work. We all know what you do and what you do in the closet. So, mostly people who are out are whites, some Polynesians, and then a lot of Hispanics. So it's not so much hard on Hispanics, but it's very easy for whites. So That's another race thing for on that one. And for Vegas, it's growing with that culture, but it's very slow. It's very slow. It's becoming more so California, but that's another topic for another story. So I'll end it off here, such and such. And that's the gay life of style in Las Vegas. So see ya.